After seeking financial assistance for some time in 2014, knocking at the doors of numerous companies and organizations in futility, Kambonde gave up his desire to further his studies. That was until he was introduced to the founding president. He says without hesitation, Nujoma agreed to fund his studies from his own pocket towards a master course in oil and gas in the UK. The full amount was paid in his account with no lecture or follow-up. Kambonde recalls the founding president telling him that they fought for the political emancipation of Namibia and that it was up to the youth to fight for its economic emancipation through education and service.
It is unlikely for the minerals to be unlocked without proper logistical and infrastructural means in place. So in that moment, without him saying anything, I made it my life calling to say I will concentrate on Kunene, and I have now been inspired to look beyond semi-precious stones to focus on those minerals such as copper. So then my trajectory changed. And mind you that I was not taught these things in school. So when I came in, I was taught mining by the certain chiefs in the Himba tribe. I used to spend a lot of time with them on the ground.
After completing his studies, he wondered how he could repay the founding and sought counsel from him. Their discussions began focusing on the untapped potential of Kunene region. The founding emphasized the importance of starting from the grassroots and respecting the culture of marginalized communities. He was molded and shaped in the ability to think long-term and encouraged to focus on Kunene region in order to find long-term solutions on how mining can be unlocked.
That is what made me to then re-strategize with my company and say that I will start from the grassroots level. So because I knew Kunene like the back of my hand, I identified two focal areas to concentrate on and two focal key commodities. The number one is copper, and number two is a stone called blue sodalite. His name is synonymous with hope. It's synonymous with achievement. It's synonymous with helping others. It's synonymous with so many things. So that is the legacy that founding is leaving behind.
He says Dr. Nujoma instilled in him a vision of patriotism and sacrifice towards a common good, molding and shaping him in the ability to think long-term, encouraged him to focus on Kunene region in order to find a long-term solution on how mining can be unlocked. Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.